Hi. I'm gonna show you how to recharge your car or truck SUV. I'm inside a Freightliner semi truck, the older version. I think it was this is a 2006 or 2007. I'm not sure. But so I'm in the States, Ohio right now, and I just got this truck assigned to me and the AC doesn't work, and it's very hot out here. So I went to Walmart, and buy one of those uh things that people use to charge up the AC, and I'm gonna show you. So this is a truck, right? I got out of the truck. This is this is what you need to connect the AC to. I know it's kind of blurry everywhere. I don't know if you can see it, but when you open the truck on the passenger side door and you come out, you open the hood, and this is what you see. You see these two lines. One of it is a low air pressure port, and the other one is high air pressure volt. You have to connect it to the low air pressure volt for these things to work. So, and this doesn't tell you which one is which one. And sometimes some of them have a abbreviation for high pressure. They have a H on it. Low pressure, they have a L on it. But this one down have nothing. So for 2000, I think for most of the truck, this line right here, this two line, right? The one on the upper 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 ones is the one that you need to connect it to. That's a low pressure point. How do you know if this one actually connected to the radiator? You see how this goes here? It goes and it connected to these things. This is what runs the AC. See this? So this is the line. It connected to, and it goes here all the way to. This is where the AC port. So now that you figure out where you need to connect it to, this is what I bought. I just unhook it from the port. This stuff right here. Okay, so there's a bunch of them. If you go to Walmart, you can buy these things. All you really need to do is when you first buy it, it's gonna have one of these things on the top, on the bottom of these for safety. It's called a safety switch. So you have to remove this first. Just turn it. When you turn it, it's gonna come off. You turn it and you remove this, and then this will be on the bottom. It's gonna be like on the bottom of these. You wanna screw this one, take this one off, remove it, right? And then and you have to to the connect it to the low air pressure port, and then you have to squeeze it. See this stuff? Push this like that, and the gauge have the numbers. These things is the air pressure gauge. Make sure that is working. First of all, how do you know it's working? Make sure it's not in a yellow or red, and it has to be between 30 and 40. Just do it. You see how it's jumping? And it's coming out, and shake it at the same time. But you have to connect it to the port first, low air pressure volt. And the other thing too is, and the sun is just glaring. I don't know if you can see it, but This is where it needs to. So when you connecting it, you basically have to try to run away from the sun. So see how this thing, you have to push it back and push this back and push it down at the same time into the port for it to connect. So pull it back and push it at the same time. Hard. Push it back and push it back and push this thing this back and push it down at the same time, and it will click. It will click. So that's what you need to do. Make sure it's the one on the top connected to the low pressure point, which is this one, the top ones, right? And technically, right, you push it down, and it's connected right now. It's not going anywhere. See that? It's connected. So technically, let's say you try to connect it to the wrong one. It's not gonna work because it's designed for different things, right? It's not. It's never gonna fit. But don't waste your time because it looks kind of the same when you look at it from far away. But the bottom one is bigger than the top ones. Also, the design is a little bit different. If you try to connect it right now, this one, it's not gonna work. Oops, I just dropped it. I'm gonna show you because I tried to find videos on this for Freightliner, how to charge the Freightliner recharge AC, and I can't find anything. See this right here? See how big it is? Like if I try to connect it, it's not gonna work because this is bigger. And do the same thing with this one. You're gonna see that it goes on no problem because it's designed for these things and it's gonna fit. You basically push it, push these things up, and then push it down at the same time. I'm doing it with the left hand, but the idea is to push. No, it's good. It's connected. Even if I try to remove it, it's not gonna come off. And then once you connect it, you have to push these things like this, and then shake it, and push this thing down at the same time. But you must have the truck running because I already filled the thing. I'm just showing it for example purposes. Uh, so start up the truck, and you have to have the thing on air condition. Okay. When you have the air condition, just have to be a low. Make sure you have it low, all the way over here. Don't have it over here, all the way over to the air condition side. And then this one, have it on the highest number you can, you know. And then pretty much make sure you put it on circulation too. And start up the truck. Start up the truck or the car, and you do this before you connect it, the air condition, because once you connect it, you have to be out there. You have to be out there shaking it so that it will charge, and then it works so much smooth. The air condition works awesomely right now, and I was having a really hard time. It's like 90-degree the weather out here today, and these things save my life. It's so nice and so easy, and you can buy the one I have here. The name brand is Easy Chill Auto AC Recharge, but it doesn't matter. You can get any of them, any major ones. You can get an AC Pro if you want, but you have to make sure it comes with these things. Don't get the canes, because if you get the canes, you need one of these things to connect it to the air condition port, For to connect it, you need this. Without these things that connected to the air condition port, you're not gonna be able to use it if you buy the canes. The canes cheaper. This thing's like $15. Okay, and then it comes with this with the little handle that connects to the port, and basically you're good to go. I highly recommend that you use one of these things because it works. Don't die in this crazy weather. Hopefully you find this video helpful. If you have any question, uh, write comment or email or whatever. Let me know. Enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.